Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Moments with Cindy. I'm Cindy, and yeah, I haven't posted a video in like 2 months, and mostly because I was like procrastinating again. I don't know, I think it's a problem. I have a problem, a serious problem that I need to fix because honestly, I can't. So, the reason why I was procrastinating this time, after posting my first video, I don't know, I just felt some type of way, and I wasn't sure if YouTube was what I wanted to do. And then I sat down, and then I was like self introspection. I was like, but I do want to do YouTube. I do want to be out there. I want to talk to you guys. I enjoy talking to the camera. So obviously, so also another thing was I didn't know what my next video was going to be. I was very confused as to what I'm going to talk about next, because there's a lot of things I could talk about. And as I said on my channel, it's going to be a lot of story times, maybe a vlog, maybe just a fun video. It's not, I'm going to have a lot of story times and just me talking to the camera, like what I'm doing right now. So today's video is just what they don't tell new moms. And yeah, I know I'm a teen mom. I know some people are gonna come at me saying that I am encouraging motherhood at a young age. No, I'm just talking about my experience, what they didn't tell me, let me put it like that. So yeah. Anyway, as a teen mom, already it's very difficult to get into the headspace of being a mother because I'm still a teenager and now I'm a mom. So it's very hard to just jump onto that boat and sail easily through motherhood. So yeah, my first thing was I I loved my child, yes, ever since he was in my womb, yes. But when he was born, I didn't know what to do with him because he's here now. He was in my stomach and he was all protected. But now he's here exposed to everything. Everything. So it was just overwhelming for me. It was very overwhelming. Yeah, there was happiness and joy, but it was also overwhelming because I was like, ew, this is real, guys. It's like, you know. So yeah, we got home, and for the first night, what they didn't tell me that my boobs, they did say I was gonna breastfeed, but my boobs, my breasts were gonna enlarge and become like size of a watermelon. Not a watermelon, maybe I'm exaggerating. I have big boobs. So already they were huge, and now they got swollen because of the milk that I'm producing. So because Kayo didn't want to breastfeed for like the first 2 days, I didn't breastfeed, so the milk was just coming along. So I remember the first night, the first day, I had to press out my milk, like squeeze it out, express my milk, and it was very hard because it was painful, and veins are popping out, and my breast is just stiff, and it's just a whole thing. Then I went to sleep. When I woke up, I am soaked in breast milk. It was so hard. I didn't know what to do with myself. Honestly, for the first few weeks, I was literally leaking. I'm talking like leaking breast milk, essentially. And yeah, that's only just one thing. That's one. Number 2, what they don't tell you is that you can bleed for more than a month, so 6 weeks, you're gonna be bleeding continuously, whether you did whether you had a natural birth or a C-section. You're gonna be bleeding. I was bleeding. I was like, ooh, guys, even my parents don't last this long. What is this? I bleed, and I had stitches. Like, from the C-section, I had a C-section. I had stitches, and it was, yeah, it was just going through pads like this, and it's those big pads. Yeah, it's like those big, huge pads. They're like this long, this, then they're like this thick. Then you have to put it in your underwear. So yeah, that's number 2. And number 3 is that you are going to have anxiety, a lot of anxiety, whether it be separation anxiety or any other anxiety. I was very scared that Kayo wouldn't be able to breathe on his own while he was in his bed. So I would but yeah, I think that happened. We came back home on Monday, Tuesday. I think that happened after I finished my exams. I had a lot of anxiety, so I would wake up during the night and just check if he was breathing, just check everything. Yay, it was hectic. I had a lot of anxiety, and also another thing, I did not want to be separated from him. I always wanted to be like with him, or so it was just a lot of things. And also, it's separation anxiety is not a bad thing, but at times as a mom, you need your space, and I will come to space in like the next few points. I don't know, I think that's number 3. Number 4, babies will cry. Babies cry, and sometimes you don't even know why they're crying. You change their diaper, you fed them, you're rocking them, you're playing with them, you did everything, you changed their clothes, you did everything, but they will cry for no particular reason. They will just cry and cry and cry. That time, it's 3 in the morning. You are tired, you're exhausted, you need to rest and produce breast milk. You need to rest so that you can do other things tomorrow, the next day. The baby's crying, you don't know why he's crying. It's just, he has stress, maybe he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever, but it's a whole lot of things, and you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, because when you're a new mom, a lot of times they don't tell you, what to do when certain things happen. They feel like it should come to you naturally. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's why you need help. Help is very, 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 very essential when you have a child. Especially if you are a first-time mom, help is very essential, because you don't know how to do certain things for your baby, or how to, calm them, or do this and do that. You don't know how to do that. They feel like it should come naturally because you're a mother now, and it doesn't. Let me tell you, it does not. A lot of people think that when they have babies, or after they have their baby, they'll be able to do, they'll be like superwoman or whatever, and it's not the case. It's not the case. I remember I cried. I think I was like 3 weeks old. I cried because I did not know what I was doing, and I was breaking down because I felt like I am, like, I'm not a great mother. Yes, I felt like I'm not a good mother because I'm not able to do things that mothers do for their kids, But then I talked to my sister, and yeah, we talked to my mom, and she helped me. So yeah, and yeah, that's that. And then I think point number 5 now. But your baby is always going to be there. Your baby. Okay. Point number 5. Anyway, point number 5. You are probably not going to have personal space anymore. And you're probably going to have a very hard time adjusting into your normal routine before you had a child. It's going to be very hard to get into that routine again, because first of all, you have this little human who depends on you for everything, literally for everything. For when they eat, you have to change them when they poop or pee, whatever, every single thing. So you can't just give birth and then jump back into your routine. It's hard. I wasn't doing much because I was in school, obviously. So I had Kayo after I finished my matric exams. So I literally didn't have a routine anymore. So I had to establish another routine that I was going to keep and I was going to do. But I couldn't. I'm sure I didn't have a routine for until Kai was like 6 months. I did the same thing. Like, it wasn't a routine, but then, yeah, it wasn't my routine, it was Kai's routine. We did the same thing every day. We woke up around 7, between 7 and 9. I fed him. I, washed the dishes, did whatever needed to be done with Kayo on my back or wherever. Or in his chair next to me. He's always next to me. Or in his chair or whatever. And then I put him down for a nap. And then I go and bath and get dressed and eat. After eating, he wakes up. I have to feed him again, bathe him, play with him. He goes to sleep. I go and cook. After I cook, he wakes up. I feed him, play with him. He goes to sleep. I go to sleep. That was my day for 6 months of Kayo's life. Literally, I did nothing with my life for 6 months. Yeah, I applied to universities and all that, but I did nothing productive, nothing, I was just raising my child. And then after 6 months, I realized that I honestly did nothing. You see, so when I did try and do something, Kai would not leave me alone. That's how attached he was to me. He would not leave me alone. I couldn't use the laptop without Kayo coming in and grabbing the mouse or playing with the keyboard, whatever. I couldn't do much. So this doubles into needing your space as a mom. So I couldn't do anything. Literally, he was here. And he's still like that. And it's tiring. Kayo is... So he's such a big baby. He's a year old now. He's such a big baby. And he does not want to leave me alone. I always tell his dad that Kayone does not want to leave me alone. And he laughs because he's not always here with Kayo, right? He comes to see him, here and there, and Kayo goes over to visit, but they're not here. He's not here like 24. I am with Kayo 24/7. He goes to sleep, he sees me. He wakes up, he sees me. Literally. His bed is like a foot away from my bed. So he just wakes up and stands in his cot and looks at me. If I'm not waking up, he'll shake his bed. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't have space to do anything. Right now, I'm shooting this video because he just left. He went to his father's home. he just left, and I'm able to shoot this video. I was able to shoot this video for the past maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because they've been taking him, but procrastination. Anyway, as a mom, you do not have your personal space. Kaya's always in my space. Even when I'm bathing, when I'm eating, he puts his hand in my food. Oh Lord. Being a mom is very tiring. I didn't realize it until I became one. You know, my mom would always say, "Oh, you guys, you're giving me a headache. You're so tired." I'm like, what is she talking about? What? You know, and we're old now. I'm 18, soon to be 19. My sister's 23. My brother is 13, turning 14. So we're old now, and she always says this. Oh, you guys are so tiring. Oh, you stress me out. I was like, what is she talking about? You know, what the hell? Until I had a child of my own. Kyle is a year old. He is naughty. He doesn't want to leave me alone. He always eats my food. He doesn't want to eat his own food. I know it comes with being a mom, and don't get me wrong. Alright, don't get me wrong. I am not complaining. You know, I'm not complaining. There are very beautiful moments in motherhood, you know, seeing a child grow up, seeing them happy, seeing them healthy, and all those things. But there are also moments that are very tiring and very just no. And babies are very demanding. Kyle's very demanding. He can point to things now, so he's very cheeky. And he's honestly, having a toddler, I feel like from after 6 weeks, because also newborns are also very tiring. So from after 6 weeks to maybe 10 months, they're angels, perfect angels, cuteness. As soon as they can walk and babble, honey, it's over. It's over. They will break you. No, I'm kidding. They won't break you, but you'll be tired most of the time. I am very tired right now. I just wanted to shoot this YouTube video because it was something I was thinking about during the weekend, talking to my sisters about, when was it? I think a week ago on Saturday. Yeah, we were talking about how, because Kai was at his father's, I was thinking about, oh, I'm so glad that Kai is not here, you know. And then the guys were like, oh, why? But he's your child. I'm like, no, I'm tired. I'm very tired, and I wanted a break, even though I was working, like where we were, because it was a funeral. I didn't have a sense of peace, but then I had a sense of calmness and just being rested, even though I wasn't rested, you know. And I'm like, no, but he's your child. Why are you saying this? I'm like, but moms also need a break. We love our children. We adore them. They're beautiful. They are cute. They're amazing. They're a gift from God. But they are little, I don't know what to call them, but, you know, especially now because Kyle is a toddler. I don't know if he is a toddler. I'm not sure if, because some will say toddlers start at 2, some will say at 3, but then Kyle is a toddler, and he can walk very well, and he can open doors, right? You find that someone's in the bathroom taking a dump. Kyle will come in unbothered, opens the door, and leaves it open, go to the bathtub. Oh Lord, honestly, I'm glad that he's gone today also, because yeah, they don't tell you all of this, because I feel like people will shy away from being a mother. And being a mother is not just this, what I'm talking about right now. It's a lot of beautiful things. Seeing your child smile, seeing your child get their first tooth, seeing your child crawl, walk, be it whatever. Those are the moments that make motherhood very beautiful. Motherhood is a very beautiful thing. Being a mother is a very beautiful thing. And I feel like mothers are very powerful, or superheroes or whatever. I'm not saying this because I'm a mom now and I don't want to call myself a superhero. I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of mothers with babies, and they work a 9 to 5. They come back and cook for their children. They wake up at 4 in the morning, make them lunch, and take them to school, come back and take care of the baby, go to work. It's just, the mothers are very amazing people, human beings, and I feel like we don't appreciate them enough, and I think we should. And yeah, I just wanted to I didn't even put everything there. Yeah, so there is a lot of other things that they don't tell first time moms need to know. So yeah, I just, that felt very nice. I felt like I was ranting away, and I feel good. I think, so anyway, if you like this video, please drop a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more videos, and click the notification bell so that you can get notified when I post a new video. Do stay tuned, because I have a Q&A coming up. I'll post them at the same time, most probably. Q&A with my cousin. Yeah, do stay tuned for that. And bye.